As I sit in your eyes. Boy, you need to shut up. You know you cannot sing. What up, family? Y'all, peace and blessings. Sitting here getting my little crooning on. I don't know what made that cross my mind. That Lionel Richie, I was a shorty when that came out. Yeah, I was a youngin'. I think I was a teenager when that came out. I gotta look up the year. I ain't no strong chicken. I'm 52. I've been 53 this year. So I've been living, baby. I done did more than a half a century. Been on this earth for more than half a century, man. Learned a lot of lessons. Learned a lot and forgot a lot. Forgot more than I've learned. Well, you really don't lose. You can't forget what you learned. Let me rephrase that. You just don't take the time to utilize it. Like when I sit here and listen to these billionaires, I just listen to my favorite billionaire. And I'm gonna get rich off of his wisdom. I was just listening to him and he was talking about why would you allow platform your money that's in another platform, if you're moving and shaker, you out here making deals and making offers and getting to the money, why would you allow platforms that's already established to walk away with your money that's inside in their pocket? They waiting to give to you. What are you talking about, Wayne? Yeah. Nike. Affiliate. What do you say? Affiliate market. You become an affiliate of big business. It's already established. It's based on your worth. Yeah, the product is established, but that don't mean people are gonna buy from you. So if your wheels are already spinning you in the game, you already know what time it is. You know, that's like having a picnic, a smorgasbord, or let's get money at it. You dig? For real, think about it. I'm already out here making offers, selling products. Every time I open my mouth and direct somebody to go to a particular part store to pick up a part, I am a salesman for that company. We are in business. When I look at it, look at the core of it. No, I haven't went in. I do have my EIN number for retail. That's why I set it up. And I can go and do business with them. So it's a win-win. But the point being, affiliate marketing. I'm like, yeah, that's perfect to know right now because you got a lot. It works. It's a double-edged sword. It works my way, and it works for the companies. Whichever company I choose to do business with, and right now I think I'm going to choose O'Reilly's parts stores. Become an affiliate marketer. Where I can sell their products while I'm servicing automobiles, and it works out. You dig? We both eat, and we strengthen, which I already have a relationship of dealing with them like that. You know, I was special, you know? I was blessed. Where these managers had a see, a hustler. They see a businessman, they know what it is, or one. You can peep a hustler, somebody that's especially a grinder. Oh yeah, I rock with them. He a grinder, she a grinder. They know how to grind, no matter what's happening. If the business slowed up, they know how to make that shift. They're not gonna stay stuck. You know, that's like delegate. They know how to delegate. They know how to plant seeds. Where to plant their money, where it's gonna make money for them. So they recognize movers and shakers. They can listen to your conversation, family. You either buying or you selling. Bottom line. I was a good salesman. I sold a lot of products throughout my whole lifetime. I sold a lot of many different products. So it's no, the hustle is there. It's just recognizing and structuring it and doing it in a business package, man. Making it a business. You turn it into a business. I was just listening to brother and I'm like, hey, you talking my talk, which made me want to make a video. I'm like, this is the best information you can put out there. It's ironclad affiliate marketing. You might be into certain clothes, like Nike. You could look at the stock market and look at who's losing traction out there in their business, these big businesses. Choose one of them, but that has a solid foundation. Business might be slow, but think about it. You jumping on the team now, they got new life, new ideas. You're a mover and shaker, so you ain't worried about that. And God forbid, when the company, by the time the company shut down, shit, if you focus and plan properly, you can make a mint. You can make a mint if you focus and stick to the plan. It'll work for you. Yeah. So I'm looking at that, and I had to think about what can I do to get my children involved in what I'm doing, especially my son. Times I change, and I just look at that headline up as I turned the TV on, coming in here to warm my food up. I just got in from actually a job. I had to take a trip out to Indiana, go out there and service an automobile. Well, man, got a nice classic. So I had to go out there and put hands on it. Put hands on it, you dig? And I appreciate that. They trust me with their $100,000 automobile. You know, I appreciate that because I can deliver. You know, I deliver on my word with them cars, and they trust me. They trust me, and I appreciate that. You did, and we both use it to our advantage. I don't try to rob them because they consistent and they send me people. Long term, it works. Now I got to get set up shop in other areas where I can make money. I ain't got to just focus on that. I can do some affiliate marketing, pushing products. It might be automotive products, like I said. I mess around and mess with yeah, that's what it's gonna be because I can sell that all day. That's my strength. It's one of my strengths. I'm not gonna run into a problem trying to sell auto parts. No, no, no. I sell them all day with the automobiles. People trust my judgment, so they trust the judgment that as I'm going in the field and learning what the business at hand. This is the order. Get the car running, or to rebuild, remove and replace parts. Okay, we just rebuilding this sucker and bringing it up, refurbishing and bringing up the part like you can. Let's roll. That's the first thing he was like, man, you got a pen and pad? Or you're going to have to take notes. What you might see, you're going to need this, need that, need this, and that. So what does that tell you? They trust your judgment, Wayne. So you can't look at it like, which I don't look at it. I'm humble and thankful. And I'm here to serve my brothers and sisters. And I ain't talking about no color. I'm talking about those who love the Most High and their heart is to Christ. They're my brothers and sisters. It don't matter what color you are. I had a brother ask me today, why y'all Israelites believe that y'all are chosen and everybody else is woo woo? I'm like, that's what the Bible says. But I don't think we the only ones that can enter his rest. The devil is a lie. You're not gonna hear me saying that. Come on. Yeah, you're the servant. And if he paid attention to anything that I'm speaking on, he would know. Oh no. That ain't Mr. Reese. That ain't how Brother Reese rolled. Brother Reese is humble. He's a servant. His heart is to the Most High. He's gonna tell you the truth. It don't matter what color you is. Real talk. I don't got time to play with nobody because first of all, I don't fear no man. If you got a lot of people, that means you fear them. We don't do no lying. We straight up. We do things with character. Now that don't mean every time we put our hands to something, yeah, we plan, apply, strategize with with the in the right mindset. Lay that format down and move about executing. But that don't mean everything don't come together all the time. Sometimes we miss. Hold on. Um, video one. Yes. So we plan these things out and we go about executing it, family. And anything we do it to the best. We bring forth our best, strong hands. You got to, you got to move like that so you can have some skin in the game. People will trust you. Fair use copyright. Fair use copyright. Fair use copyright allows us to use these videos for informational purposes, education, and right now we're using it for education and informational purposes. So we can keep abreast of what's going on in the financial world and to help make better decisions so we can continue to make what? Our lives, enriching our lives through our work, the work of these hands, for our families and friends. Let's get it. I know I'm different, y'all, on purpose. But yeah, this car thing. So I had the honor to go out there tonight and begin servicing that 71 Chevelle. Ooh! My buddy got a 71. I ain't gonna say who he is, but I can share what I did. I'm just not gonna say who it is. But anyway, man, that baby clean. Nice, clean. He got a nice one, y'all. Clean. We even when, and he trusts me with that 1971. That's the year I was born, so I'm like, yeah. He called me with the right one. We had contracted before, but something came up and he had to do what he had to do. But it didn't work out. It's planned. That's why I say we can plot these things and plan them and put the right people in place that's able to deliver. But then you gotta trust and hope that they're reliable. You never know what may happen. And the guy he had on, he was like, man, he ain't seen his brother in 2 weeks. I'm like, huh? That sounds strange. Maybe something happened to him. He was like, I don't know. I ain't seen him. I'm like, damn. So he pulled the parts, disassembled the car to a degree. And next thing you know, you don't see him no more for 2 weeks. Like, maybe something happened, God forbid. He might have went to jail. You never know. He might have, God forbid, he got hurt or something. But that's strange because what he had did was pulled the gas tank. He got a new tank he won't put on there. New radiator, racing radiator, that aluminum baby. Everything is aluminum. Not aluminum, but nickel plated. I'm like, oh, this mug gone. So he's doing all the running and make sure everything is tight mechanically before he take it to the body shop. I'm like, yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, that's beautiful. And then I'm like, yeah, that's what's up. You trust me with that puppy? I'm gonna deliver anyway, but I appreciate it and have fun. But I have to fall back. I have to go back out there tomorrow. I couldn't even put the tank in because of you got old wiring and stuff like that. And some of the things that he disassembled. I'm gonna have to do some rewiring. So tomorrow I'm going out there with my solder gun. Get the solder team ready. Go out there and do some soldering and take care of that business. It's eat time. Eat me some cabbage, corned beef, and some macaroni. Check this out. Yeah, so I'm putting the gas tank on there. I have to put it. He gonna take it to the shop. Let them put the a new carburetor on there and tune it up. I ain't got no dyno, so he want to make sure you get the most output in that bullet. I can hook it up, but then you have to test those things. I don't have the test machines yet. Yet. It ain't no. Mm. Ain't hard enough, though. Food is so good. I haven't eaten all day. I just left out at 3. Yeah, I just left out of here at 3. So where you going? That's somebody explaining to people. My business is different. I can get a 3 o'clock job, make anywhere from 0 to 1,500. What if it's an engine job? That's 1,500. Pull one and put one back, 750 each way. That's 15 all day. Half up front and the other half when I'm done. And then we getting all the way up. That's how it goes. So people listen to me and be like, you know, too cocky. And no, I don't have to work the hours that America set. Or any other nation, Africa, whatever, whose ever system. I just left out of here at 3 o'clock, and I ain't going to tell you how much I'm making, but I left out of here at 3 o'clock. I went and assessed everything, mocked up some things, looked at everything I need to approach. It's 3 different aspects to the car, three different areas that I'm dealing with. Fuel tank, put the fuel sending unit in the back in the tank, and I'm gonna rewire it, just the ground wire. The hot line that's connected to it. Then I'm gonna cap off vent lines. It has vent line on there. Gurney has 3 other vent lines made in the tank. Somebody else gonna deal with the emissions. But that's how they had it rigged. And I'm like, well, somebody cut them freaking lines, bro. Don't you want to rewire that? I mean, restructure that thing and put it back together. He's going somewhere else. They'll get to it when he's dealing with that emissions. Once they put that new 4 barrel on there. Woo! They gonna tune it up, and they gonna check for emissions leaks and everything. They gonna have to check the output of it, and if it's anything leaking, they gonna let them know right there. Or if part of the system is not properly operating, they gonna let them know. Any part of the system is not properly operating, they gonna let them know. But I had fun. And like, that's why you need you another car. You could have rolled out there, been in and out. And what I needed, I could have stopped, shot back to the city, grabbed, a little machine. I didn't think I was gonna need no soldering gun, soldering tool, doing no soldering. That's what he talking about. Just wrap it up and tape. No, that line is gonna be out in the open. We don't want no water and other seasons change. You might get snow under there, water under there. That shit get in that line and you got problems. Then the calcium starts setting in around them lines. And builds up and eventually weaken the line, electrical line, and they break. And people wonder, I'm like, no, I'm gonna solder that thing. Matter of fact, I'm gonna crimp the wires together, tie them together with the little, I forgot the name of that thing, and crimp it together, crimp them together, and then I'm gonna drop some solder in there at the base of it so it won't move on both sides. I know it'll be solid, and then take some heat shrink and cover it up. Wrap it up with some heat shrink, protective shell, so it'll be sealed. You just throw it together and put the man. Just you go in the house and do what you doing. I got this. You doing damn near everything new with this car. When it come to me, I'm not taking no shortcut. If it come out that something comes short on the end, it won't be pointing at me. But then it never has. I service all his cars. Mm-hmm. It don't matter nothing about how you ain't goddamn car. I even service that damn. You driving now. I ain't gonna tell you what he driving. Yeah, because I service it too, a Cadillac. Instead of O2, not an O2, but a 2022. And them Caddy trucks. That man, that thing is beautiful. Woo! Caddy killed him with that. That interior is stupid. Electrical display, stupid. Ain't nowhere in here I'll buy that. I don't care if I did got the money. I wouldn't buy that thing. That thing's cost too much. And the maintenance on it. Then everything is computer controlled. Hmm? Headlights. He just had to buy a whole new light. Shit. The light they was gonna charge. Same light he found himself, but the dealer was talking crazy. I'm like, what? Trains. Shit. By me being a technician, I would find one that's in the field somewhere and order it and put it in myself. I can do that. It's more than likely he's gonna have the bumper taken out, and I'm like, take partial of that bumper. I've been taking bumpers off all week for the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, putting headlights in trucks. Ain't that a doozy? And yeah, he need one, but they talking about how much that man say they wanted. It was more than 7, something around 3. No, it was about 3,000. Could have been more than that. I'm like, what? The fuck they got in them lights? The hell, they robbing the shit out of people. These dealers are motherfucker. They will rob your ass clean. That's crazy. So if you got somebody you know that's about this, that know that work, you better hold on to them. I don't think people gonna be paying them astronomical ass prices. Oh, I just borrowed from the job. No, inflation, a motherfucker right now. I'm telling you, the same 4,000 was just probably laid off. Like, what the hell? That means you gotta get on your own grind. Yeah, I know you're upset. People been working these jobs year, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years and stuff like that, and they just fire you. You thinking you got comfort? It's like my buddies that drive the bus. They're just so comfortable in life making moves, certain moves. They so comfortable with it. I'm like, you don't know what the fuck might happen. Now, you got this loan, you owe these people that money. Y'all forbid something happen. You know you're gonna pay it, but what if something else come up and you need to use that check? And if you miss payment, you know what that means. That's crazy. Let me check this state of the finances out. But so many people losing their jobs. If you got something going, hold fast to it. I'm telling you. You offer a service, especially a service. And automotive service is something people gonna need to the day I die. So you know what time it is. I ain't letting off the gas. I'm turning up out here. Veteran Affairs fires 80,000 employees. Man, stop playing. Shit. Oh, you think I'm finna stop selling cars? And look who it's affecting, y'all. They sick. I know he's sick. That's crazy. Fair use copyright, fair use copyright. We finna hear some of this. Do a reactionary. Yeah.
For deployments. Spent a lot of time away from home.
For deployments.
Been a
Damn.
government employee since 2011.
Oh yeah, he mad.
I'm tired.
He mad. You did all that and they fired you.
What the hell's going on over there? If you guys haven't heard, the government is getting rid of 80,000 VA employees. Yes, you heard it right. 80,000 VA employees. Ladies and gentlemen, we have problems. I know what you're thinking. Oh, no, that's not true. Well, I'm glad you asked. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Trump administration plans to cut 80,000 employees from Veteran Affairs, according to an internal memo. Now, we're going to talk about it, guys. My name is Orlando. Welcome to the channel, guys. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. Also, I have a newsletter. Yes, a newsletter that will give you tremendous value, and you cannot be free.
I be checking bro out. He pretty decent.
Any type of financing that deals with commercial properties and investment
Bro,
properties.
pretty decent.
I've been doing it for almost 20 years.
Especially with the information he brings. It's on point.
It's getting crazy out there.
I'll be checking him out. You might want to check him out.
Always have to put you and yourself first. And that you cannot allow these individuals, I don't care what party you represent, you cannot allow anyone to be number one above you and your family. But some people just don't get the memo. And people are still saying, well, you know,
Better wake the hell up.
my loyalty. And
Loyal to your family.
Based on their loyalty to whoever. Let it be a political member, let it be a company like Google.
Do it with integrity, but
managers and supervisors
that shit
at
to my
your work.
loyalty.
You're making decisions all based on these people because you have a loyalty that you believe that they will always take care of you and your family before anyone else.
Yeah, right.
No,
Wake up.
no.
Exactly. Y'all later.
Freaking lazy.
People want to call me lazy.
Better part of almost 10 years.
Must be doing something right.
To be in a position where I'm going to look at maybe not doing that. And a lot of federal workers, as you guys know, 2020, like most companies set their employees home. Like if you don't have to be in the office, like don't get us all sick, please. And recently, everyone just wants everyone to come back. And here's the reality of what happened and what was allowed and what taking that back means for people.
Family, everybody knew Trump was disappointed about people not going in to work before he got into office. So I don't understand why people would do that. And I hear him saying, you know, because of the Coco Chanel, they couldn't go to work. Man, okay. When she left, what did she do? No, got comfortable with the Democrats. Well, you can work from home. Well, that's why they correcting things. They correcting, and it's gonna be a lot of job loss because there's a lot of money lost. They are trying to account for. You pull the money back, people don't understand. That go to companies. These companies ain't got no money. Individuals probably got money, but they don't got no money to run no company. They depend on that money, family. Say what you want to say. That'll eat their money up if they was paying out of their pocket. No, they use the money. They do business. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But on the back end, you should know. You should know these things. Know what you're investing in. You invest in a job or invest in a business. You got to do your homework. Is this some place you feel you want to be for the next few years? Do you trust them? I have to think about, like, damn, these people fired me like I was garbage. Ain't giving me no ultimatum. Just you go home. We'll call you when we need you. Huh? Mm, you run that shit on somebody that don't know no better. Cause see, while y'all sitting on your ass behind that desk trying to play God Almighty, I came from something. You know what I'm saying? I was doing very well before I come and got with y'all, and gonna do greater once I leave your ass. And still doing. I'm talking about my story today because why? I got the education. They don't have it. I go there and trade my time for their money, which I don't need that. And I'm glad it's a correction because now people with with these type skills, whatever type skill you got, that's an asset to you. Man, you better package your stuff and push, make offers, push, promote yourself. Don't I'm not promoting nothing before me. Yeah, you hear me doing talking about possibly getting involved in affiliate market, but I don't know. I don't want to sign no contracts with nobody. I just want to service my friends' cars and they give me gifts. They can do that. You want to give me a gift for helping? I will gladly accept. They might give me $20, $25 here and there. Gladly accept. It's a gift. Can't tax my gift, dummies. You gotta not do business, I guess, but do business by all means. All you gotta do is gotta look. All I gotta do is get up and go out and make offers. I don't even gotta get up and go out. Get up, get on the phone, and promote and make offers towards what I do. And as I'm going forward, strengthen my position, put the money back in it, get the tools you need. And start saying, no, I need to do. No, when you get paid, you take that money and go get what you need to get and use that to bring it back. Run that money back you spent. It's an investment. If you keep investing in yourself, you can enlarge in yourself to reach more people and make more money. You did? Back to the video. Let's see what they talking about. Keep your eyes and ears open, family.
Like me, who are making very big decisions because of it.
Oh, I can see where this is going.
Bruh, man,
She's
check
going
him
to be
out.
talking about work-life balance. Here we go again. She's going to be talking about how remote work was the savior. Was the big thing that
remotely start your own damn business or you in trouble. Them people ain't going. I'm telling you, and they heard Trump speaking about that. They've been wanting people to go back to work. He was fussing when the Democrats was in office about it. Like, what the hell is y'all problem? Y'all just paying people to just run amok. Send their ass to work. Trump told them go to work or you're going to get fired.
I will be the last person to say that you don't need work-life balance because you do. I get that. Again, when you choose.
At whose expense?
I'm going to lose my job based on the fact that I want to find a remote work job. You have to take the consequences.
Exactly.
You do. See, this is what I'm talking about. Exactly. You knew that the remote job situation was going to end eventually. Listen, I've been telling you this from the very beginning.
I'm glad he's talking about that because, yeah, Trump never spoke on that. They've been said that everybody has to go to work. It only piped down. That was during his last term. It only piped down because the Democrats got in office and just went crazy. Do as thou will. Doing any damn thing. No checks and balance towards nothing. And stop, I don't want to hear no shit about, oh, yes, they need to stop saying that. They be lying. No, I could look through my goddamn community and see. As far as finances, it's been a divestment. And like I always explain to my people, if we don't do it, me, you, it may take a team. We combine and group, do a group move. We're in trouble. They gonna own everything. You gonna depend on them. They gonna own you. Yeah, they gonna fire your ass if you ain't coming in. They gonna get rid of you. So, man, y'all gotta wake up. The fuck? They don't want you staying home making no money unless you running your own business. Then they can't say nothing to you. That don't even make sense. Remotely work from home. I tried it. It don't work for me. I can't just sit here. Yeah, some days okay, sit here and do clothes, work off the phone, selling retail. I'm retailing, doing design T-shirts, hoodies, stuff like that. Uh, joggers and things like that. Or people will put that order in for my design, you know, for their shirts. All the time I make the designs and sell them to them. $5, $10 design, multi-layered designs, using vinyl technique. I just started investing in the DTF, which is screen print. I like that application. I've been wanting to use it, and I just invested in it and got me some prints. As soon as I show them to the people, they like, oh yeah, give me one, give me two. Yeah, I want two of them. I'm like, yeah. You try to tell people and share things, but it's not my place to be telling people my business no more. God gave me eyes to see these things. So that means that's yours. You go establish it, get your children involved, build something. Then you cut others in, but you get it going by all means. You. Back to it.
Very beginning. These guys will tell you anything. You guys are believing these guys telling you, we're going to keep remote work here forever.
Trump told their ass before he got out of office last time, you better rewind the tapes back.
We're going to keep remote work here.
He said, go your ass home, go to work. They didn't want that.
The memo says, either you come back to work
exactly.
or you're fired.
Period.
And you go,
I got a remote
if I don't
job.
go back to work, I won't have a job right now. And it's going to be hard for me to take care of me and my family. I'm going to choose remote. To be here with my family with no money.
That's cool.
No.
Start your
you
own.
made that decision. When you said,
that's cool. It's unfortunate. I understand what he's saying. I'm not mixed up here. He said, okay, you made a decision to do this remote job. So don't be bitching when the consequences, whether it be good or bad. Well, America been knew Trump wasn't support no remote work. And you're like, what the fuck? Get the fuck up and go to work. Y'all know it. Crazy. Stop listening to these people and wake y'all ass up and go to work for yourself. You listen to these people, do your own thing. And do it well.
I'm not coming back into work. This is the result. Wow.
That's
What
gonna be
happened
broke.
in 2020? And I'm speaking from
No.
my experience and the experience of people that I
You're gonna be like that if you don't have nothing of value and don't know how to get out here and make offers. If I lose my job, which I lost a job recently, you think I'm gonna sit on my ass because I lost my job? Y'all hearing me talking about my feats. People still call me. No, I'm not finna sit still talking about, no, I'm gonna get unemployment. No, I'm gonna get my ass up and go back where you found me, at work. And I know not to fuck with y'all no more. I ain't want to do it from the start. No, I never had no job. Yes, I did. Okay, it was a part of the criteria in going to school for automotive technology. After that, that was over. I tried to get the jobs. They wouldn't hire me. I tried to get in the auto parts stores and all that. But when I saw a way through my dad and them doing commercial, oh shit, I'm looking in from the outside looking in like, oh, I don't gotta use this commercial count. These people moving where whoever calling for the money, whoever spending the money, they gonna drop them parts off. They didn't care where I was. I was in the alley in the garage. They was coming wherever I was, long as it was, it was in within their route from the stores I use. I ain't gonna say which ones, but yeah, they was coming to get that bread, and it was legit. And they honored a brother from all the sales. I got stopped. I used to see the charts and they track your sales and they used to give us, you know, incentive to do more. Prizes and stuff like that. Invite us to barbecues, feed us when you're going up there. They might be having a giveaway for the people. Like, what the hell? Oh, I'm loving it. Like McDonald's, I'm loving it right now. But no, I've always been one anchored in being an entrepreneur. I come from that era where family we didn't sit back go looking for no jobs because I lived a certain lifestyle and within that lifestyle you already know you dress a certain way. And if you dressing outside of how your parents dressing you, you know things cost. So I chose to hustle. Yeah. I chose that or while y'all was at home twinkling your toes, talking about going to school, I was getting my ass whooped half the time. Because I made a way to get for me to get out there and get to the money. Wasn't nothing wrong with that. And they tell me about this bullshit now, education don't matter. They want to stay home and work remote. Like somebody that's self-employed. You know what I'm saying? And they can do that. You run their own business, but you working for a company. How that sound? No, y'all got to go in, sister and brother. They not having that. They don't want. They want to see you. Whoosh, get in there. Get in there and bail that hay. Y'all know what time. Mr. Charlie said you better show up. You know what time it is.
No, that I love.
Pain hits fast, so get relief fast. Only Tylenol rapid release gels have laser drilled holes.
Okay. For parents like me and my husband who worked outside of the home previously, have the opportunity to be with our children. And on a level, I know a lot of us were ready for the pandemic to end and for school to get back in session because we're not teachers, right? But for some of us, it made us realize that the work-life balance that, quite frankly, other countries
beautiful,
have,
ain't
other places have, is
It's beautiful.
invaluable.
Yeah.
The time spent with your kids is invaluable.
See, I get that. It's invaluable. I get that. But let me just explain to you what is that.
You gotta be a boss though.
For your household. I'm just being honest. I'm not saying.
You got
Listen
to be a
me.
boss. Even the boss gotta work.
Orlando. Listen, these people want work-life balance. So does everyone else. Let me just tell you what the truth is. The truth is, you can't give up your jobs when you know the job market is bad. You don't say, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and let this job go. I'm just gonna go ahead and just let it go because there's another one around the corner. You know, back in the day, it used to be you don't let another job go until you have another one.
No.
Now people are just letting jobs go, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna find another one. Don't worry. I'm gonna find another one. It's right around the corner. The economy's good because they're listening to these people tell them. The economy's great.
No, it's not.
No problem. You can get a job tomorrow. Better just like it was 2 years ago, where there was hiring signs everywhere.
That's enough of that. Stop right there.
And then you F around and find out that,
No job.
wait a minute, the job, nobody's hiring?
Yeah, no.
It's hard out here?
You're hard out here for a pimp.
What the fuck is this piece of shit? So you just thought eggs were skyrocketing from over here. You just thought that getting a steak or buying chicken.
I'm glad you said that. Because people don't believe nothing but what the fuck they hear through this television. You gotta start doing your research and paying attention to real life. To be aware is to be alive. You don't know what's going on, that means your head is buried in the sand too deep. You got to come up for air, brothers and sisters, or you're gonna drown.
Was elevated for no reason.
So I'm here at the VA again.
I'm going crazy, y'all.
Change that. I worked past tense because right now it's 2 o'clock and I just got notified that my position is no longer valid. And so
Damn.
I'm going to go turn in my laptop
Lord.
and go home. Again, my performance was not good enough, even though when I talked to my boss, They absolutely, everybody I worked with, including my boss, absolutely loved the work I was doing. But it was nice being here, helping out veterans every day, day in and day out.
That's
And,
what's up.
doing a
Trying to
good
do
job
something else.
for my fellow patriots. It sucks.
Did you hear what he said there? He said, they let me go because of low performance.
Bullshit.
I just spoke to my boss. My boss told me the performance was great.
Bull
See what I'm
crap.
talking about, guys? We have this conversation over and over and over again about how these
You just said that.
how these politicians, how these supervisors and these managers that you guys have, you guys still, you're like, man.
Bruh just said this in his video yesterday, y'all. People, oh, they talking about my performance is good. They like me and ooh. The job market up. You can get jobs. Bruh, check them out.
Feels off. Something feels off. I don't know what it is, but something feels off. But you still keep it moving. Come on, man. And here's the truth. The one thing that I can say, every single time I react to these videos, everybody's always surprised. Oh, no.
I don't know why.
They're surprised. They're like, well, he was getting fired. He got fired.
Everybody else getting
My
fired.
manager told me I was the best. He told me, he said, the guy that
Yeah.
got fired, you know the reason why we got rid of him? He wasn't a good performer. But you are. You're going to take over his position?
But you don't know that you're taking over his position for a short period of time.
Hey, man.
Until they can get rid of you.
Exactly. Cena.
A lot of times people say, Orlando, I don't get it. I don't get it. How are you saying that I'm loyal?
These people ain't loyal
You're
to you.
making this sit.
Everyone said I have to put my life on hold to earn a teacher.
You may be loyal, but they only loyal to the bread. Don't be ignorant of Satan's devices. People are crafty. They be working all kind of crafty counsel to use you up as much as they can get out of you. It's nothing personal. You got to toughen up. You got to look out for you first. And then you can help the next person. You can't help nobody. You can't help yourself. And they still going to be talking shit about you. So what does that tell you?
Said supervisor, said billionaire or politician.
That means you need to protect your assets yourself.
Then it's obvious that the loyalty is there. Just because you say, I'm not loyal to these guys. Orlando, I'm not loyal to these guys. But then when you're seeing your best
You
friend,
get the fuck up
someone
going
else
to work
get laid
for
off,
them every
you don't
day.
even ask questions. You just
No.
go, oh, that's them. You see things on the news. You hear messages from me, and you go,
Yeah.
I don't see it at my place. It's never going to happen.
That's corny.
You see the numbers that your company is making. They're transparent, right? But then when you ask them,
Those are
hey,
projections.
are we going to get laid off?
The
You
fuck?
trust them when they say, no,
No.
never. Never. It's never going to happen, guys. Don't worry about
Yeah.
competitors.
Hold on, I asked dude that when he told me go home.
Don't worry about them.
My fired because I can take my too. No,
When
I
you
didn't
have
say you were fired.
opportunities to make more money and go over to
You
another
gonna
company,
call me to
you
fuck
go,
back?
no, I'm not going to do it because these guys
That's
are
them
all
$800 checks a week.
really crazy. I've been working with them for 10 years, and they've always done what's best for me and my family. You believe that they will always
That $800 a week was
because
good.
you didn't move to the next position to make
It
more
was
money.
good.
You're
I
willing to
missed
take
it. They
less
hurt
money.
me.
Listen to me. You're willing to
Make
take
800 a week
less
work for 6
money
days.
because you believe that they will, in the future, have your best interest at heart. Let me tell you what.
No, sir.
So my question is when I show you evidence here and you see the Department of Veterans Affairs is planning a reorganization that includes cutting over 80,000 jobs from the VA, and you see that and go, not me. Don't you work for the VA? It shows you right here, and you know it's coming. Let me just say, you know it's coming. I just showed you videos of individuals saying that they're getting laid off. And you still say, not me. I keep telling you guys, believe these guys when they tell you what they're going to do. When a politician, no matter if it's Biden or Trump, it's the same energy. The energy is, I'm first.
Hey, Ron.
I pray for y'all. These people going crazy.
Just sitting in my car,
Look out.
bittersweet moment. Just
That's
left
bad.
the local VA clinic, turning in my equipment. From my
Oh, y'all been
job
crying. That's
that,
bad.
Was
I wish I could hire y'all
terminated.
and create a workforce
back in
together.
2013. I didn't think I would get upset because I know I did nothing wrong other than being on probation.
That's how we feel. What do we do? And why they want the government not giving us the assistance they need? I don't want no aid. You can plug me with the SBC. You know, small business, so they can give me some money and put in my business and make it a bigger business. I don't need their job. The hell, I need to be living royal like them. The fuck?
And it's just not fair that those things were done to us.
Did you hear the one thing that she said in there was it wasn't fair? And I agree, it's not fair. But where do we live? Guys, where do we live?
Exactly.
We live in America.
It ain't never fair.
Nothing's fair here. For someone to make that statement, it is inherent that
Exactly, it's
some
not.
loyalty.
It's nothing
They were
fair.
so loyal to the company that they thought that fairness would be handed out.
That's crazy.
They thought that, oh well, they'll do the right thing.
Yeah,
It's
right.
a corporation. It's a company. You trust politicians? I don't care what side. I don't care if you like
Exactly.
Trump.
None
I don't care if you
personal.
like
I don't
Biden.
trust none of them
Doesn't matter.
niggas.
Politicians will do one thing. Lie. Companies will protect one thing above all.
The bread.
So what should you protect?
Yo.
You and yours. So if someone
Yeah,
comes
I'm
in and
right.
says, well, no, they weren't fair, can you believe that a corporation or a government agency or a job said to you, was it fair?
Yep.
I say yes. Get ready because there's going to be
More.
I think when you're struggling as a single parent,
It's gonna be way more, fam. All I can say is be prayerful
is when I completed the Merit America.
and be ready.
that's going to be handed out. The main thing that I try to let people know is take care of yourself first. Why aren't you saving? Why aren't you saving? Shouldn't you have an emergency savings account? Shouldn't you be getting your credit together? Shouldn't you be taking advantage of those other opportunities that are in front of you? But instead, if you would have been one of those other individuals who listened to all the FOMO that was out here that told you, oh, buy a new house. Yes, it doesn't matter if you overpay. Guess what? You'll make the money back in a couple of years. You'll make the money back in 3, 4, 5 years. Don't worry, you'll break even. Now, those same individuals said, I can't survive.
Yeah.
Because now there's layoffs. Now eggs are through the roof. Property taxes. Do we have to keep going? Insurance.
Inflation.
Gas. Try to buy a car.
Shit.
Is the car notes expensive?
Try to buy a house. I
And
hear a lot of them.
and
Don't buy
now
me a
people start to
house.
say,
I'm
whoa,
like,
whoa,
they ain't paying attention.
is it as good as they said it was?
We're gonna see about that shit.
This is exactly, I don't mean to sound like Cat Williams, but this is exactly what I've been waiting for. At the end of the day, I don't want anyone to lose their job. It's about preparation. And to be prepared, you have to know what's going on in the world. You can't
Wake
go
up.
around being blind and then say, I didn't know none of this was going to happen. Not doing the research, not understanding,
None of
listening
that
to
shit.
your colleagues, not
They
seeing
listen to
the opposite
politicians
side
and they
that these
friends.
companies will do whatever
I'm a
they have to
Republican.
do.
I'm a Democrat.
These
I'm a Christian.
billionaires, these
They finna
politicians,
cut that
all of
money.
these guys look out for themselves.
Know that.
And if you believe any different,
Something wrong with you.
what can I say to you? What can I say? Hopefully you guys value out of this content, guys. If you love content like this, please hit up the Patreon, guys. I do exclusive content over there.
Yeah,
Makes
you
people
on
love
business,
you,
bro.
value, but you won't get all the information from this
Yeah,
one
you
video.
on business.
Watch this video right here. It will give you information on housing market, financial news, get you into your
Yeah, bro, be on that business. I like that. And I'll be checking this one too. The next housing crash is coming sooner than you think. Some of the wealthy cat in Florida I'll be checking out. He be on that business on the housing market. He watch the numbers and everything daily. The availability of homes. We pay attention to when they say, okay, there's a lot of homes on the market. Well, that means let's look at how fast they're being sold. Let's look at the mortgage rates. I don't know so much looking at these things because they will tell you some shit and they don't be adding up. But that you're ignorant to how it goes down, they can do that, they feel. Without no, check them out. Let's check him out.
News app or news website or turn on a TV show with the news on it without
Yeah.
seeing some sort of headline referring to recession or stagflation. And clearly, a lot of people are worried that this is the situation now. And I want to discuss how
It's been a situation. Black people been telling you,
because
wake
I
up.
saw an interesting article
Even white America.
talking about what they think is going to happen. So I want to go over it and kind of give my take on this. Now, first of all, many of us can agree that we've already been in a recession for a couple of years now.
Before the damn, before, let me tell you something. Before the pandemic started, Trump had the stock market bounce. The economy was doing things that was unprecedented. Stock market things. And it was talked about. Look it up. Forget all that Democrat Republican stuff. Let's keep it a buck. Biden got in, they just spent. But ain't nobody paying attention to the underlying reason why they just spend. They borrowing. Borrowing. For what? That borrowing should have been an investment in people to be able to produce more. But they giving away to nations that don't produce shit for America. They friends, they cousins. It's a tape. They ain't giving shit away. It's a scheme. The scheme is in, like Trump said, you know? And that's like Zelensky talking about they didn't get all that money. Huh? Yeah, we know they didn't. The hell? Check it out. I believe him.
Something that doesn't happen very often. The last time we had stagflation in the United States was in the 1970s. And basically what happens then is when you have slow or no economic growth combined with high inflation
Okay,
and
I
high
need to look
unemployment.
that car up too.
We have high inflation. Unemployment is not too high yet. And economic growth is projected to be
Shit,
going negative.
30,000 just got laid off.
So we almost have
The
two
veterans are
options.
some.
One thing to distinguish and one main
They
difference
ran them off
between
by the
stagflation and
thousands.
recession is that a recession is a more normal part of the economic cycle, whereas stagflation is not. And I would even like to argue that we need recessions in order to cool things down. So everybody's looking at this as like a bad thing, that we could be heading into a recession or that we're already in a recession, whatever your point of view on it is. But in reality, it's a good thing because it is a form of an economic reset, which tends to bring prices down and creates new opportunities after the dust settles. But stagflation,
Shit, that don't mean you gonna come up.
because when you have a high interest rate environment along with high unemployment, you can't really lower interest rates because inflation is too high. And then raising interest rates risks making unemployment even worse, crashing the economy even harder. And in a recession, consumer sentiment plummets, which is something that we saw happen recently, and people tend to delay major purchases like buying a house, for example. We've already seen 30-year lows in home buyer demand as of recently, and a recession is just going to knock that demand down even further. A lot of people are projecting that 2025 is going to be roughly on par with 2024 in terms of home sales, but I wouldn't count on that because inventory's picking up. Interest rates are not falling that much. They're still in the mid-sixes right now, and there is so much uncertainty floating around. A lot of people are not going to be going out there buying a house. And then, of course, as the inventory builds, it puts downward pressure on home prices. But without a healthy labor market, buyers can't keep up their part of the deal. They cannot keep up with demand for buying homes. And even if we did have a healthy labor market, even if buyer demand was strong, the recent uncertainty in the economy would certainly be knocking the wind out of their sails now.
We welcome those who shape the future.
Veterans Affairs. They
Global House
just
is creating
is planning to cut 83,000 jobs, slashing employment by over 17% at the federal agency that provides health care for millions of veterans, according to an internal memo obtained by the Associated Press on March 5th. Wow. Family.
Here's one thing that I disagree
Mm,
with this
mm,
story,
mm,
because they talk about how we had stagflation back in the 1970s, but home prices did not decline during this
mm,
time period,
mm,
and mortgage rates actually peaked close to 19% back then. So they're looking at it, they're arguing like, yeah, if we could make it through that back then going through the situation we have now should be nothing. Except they're missing one crucial detail in this story, which is that in the 1970s, wage growth
early as
was
June, shit, they
outpacing
already
inflation.
started
So even though we had
in
high
March.
inflation, even though there was high unemployment, you still had a
Think
lot of
that's when they
people
gonna
who
start
were
in June.
working that were
Memo
exceeding
says
inflation.
layoffs
And
at
the people that
Veterans
were working
Affairs will
were doing
begin
just
early as
fine.
June. That
Well,
was a
today,
week
that is
ago.
not the case. Everybody who's
Well,
working is struggling
shit,
for the most
obviously
part,
they couldn't wait.
except for the top 10% of earners, basically, throughout this country. But everybody else is struggling.
Damn, the administration fired 2,400 probationary employees last month.
So it's easy to say, yeah, home prices didn't go
Damn.
down because people who are still working could easily still afford life and still afford their house payment, whereas today that is no longer true. Now, the biggest risk that homeowners are facing today is the possibility of the job loss. And many people are experiencing this right now, and that could be part of the reason why we're seeing home
So
inventory
they put this
pick up
out.
so much.
Money
That combined
group.
with high unaffordability. This is the other thing that people didn't have in the 1970s, by the way. If you owned your home outright in the 1970s, nobody had a care in the world back then. Nobody was worried about still being able to afford their house, guys. Everybody who watches my channel knows that today it is a very different story.
Is there a Veterans Affairs office in Chicago?
Even if your home is completely paid off. So those
Wow.
are giant
Yeah, because I heard somebody talking about it.
things were in the 1970s compared to today. And don't forget, job losses don't just impact current homeowners that may need to be forced to sell their house or could even end up losing the house if they can't afford to make the payments. But
Are employees being laid off in Chicagoland Veterans Affairs office?
They're not going to be out there looking to buy either. So you just have this combination of things where more properties hit the market at the same time less people
7
out there
days
looking to
ago.
buy. You're going to have a really cool
Lord have mercy, Chicago VA outreach program shut down a week ago. Jesus. 3 weeks ago, federal workers rallied at Chicago VA hospital. Local federal workers. Veteran sounds alarm.
Now, even with all of the new inventory we've been seeing on the U.S. housing
Wow. March 6, 2025. On Wednesday, the Department of Veteran Affairs announced its plan to cut 80,000 jobs. Jesus, Chicago VA outreach program shut down amid Department of Lord. They shut down an outreach program and serves veterans in Chicago and several Chicago wards. Wow. Alderman Matt Martin, 47 Ward, says he's received a notice from Chicago's VA office Wednesday morning. It states that effective this week, the VA outreach program will not be able to serve veterans in this ward and surrounding areas. Wow.
The best time to sell was 2 or 3 years ago for most people. But if you go in your home for quite some time and build up a decent amount of equity, chances are you're still going to come out ahead. But one of the big hesitations for sellers before was that, if I sell, where am I going to go? There's not that much inventory, right? Well, that's no longer a problem. And many people shouldn't have a problem finding a house that they like anymore, considering that inventory levels are pretty much at pre-pandemic levels of inventory now. In fact, inventory has increased 25% from just
I mean, they not
year.
selling.
And a lot of people in the real estate industry are predicting that it's still going to rise another 10 to 15% this year. And I agree, it could be even more than that, depending on how hard of economic times we start having. One example I'm going to show you later in this video is just how many homes have been hitting the market in the Washington, D.C. area where there's been so many layoffs recently. That's a great modern day example of a lot of inventory hitting the market due to the economy getting worse. And really, if you're a seller out there right now, the number one thing you have to be concerned about is, are there going to be any buyers showing up to buy my house? And one rule of thumb I can tell you as a real estate agent, all the years I was selling real estate, you can sell any house in any economy, but be prepared to sell that house for the correct price. Because if you're not willing to do that, then you're not going to sell the house. Or it's going to take far longer to sell the house than you anticipated, and it's going to be a grueling task rather than just something simple. Now, like I just mentioned, let's talk about the Washington, D.C. market a little bit, because this is a fascinating detail on how the layoffs are affecting the housing market.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
If we really get into a much worse situation than we're in right now. Already inventory is
St. Patrick's Day
rising about 30%
giveaway.
from June to December of 2024, but it has been picking up recently. In fact, as of February this year, inventory is up 41%, and as of March, it's up 56% more homes for sale than it was just 1 year ago, guys. So the layoffs are ramping up in DC, and the homes are hitting the market like no tomorrow.
How do I start a savings habit?
How to start shaving a rabbit. If you want a simple way to build a habit, a Halo savings account can help. You get a cash reward every month you save.
This year's top prize goes to people.
I'm just in it for the saving, but it's nice to be recognized. And MS Cruise isn't just a vacation, it's a holiday full of European style.
And all the things Americans love too. Come on.
There are a ton of football matches.
Games, football games. You ready for some adrenaline?
How high is that?
So high.
Rivers.
Privacy.
Gelato.
Froyo.
Architecture.
Architecture.
That is a big app.
It's American. Of course it's big.
My vacation.
Don't you mean holiday?
My bad.
We should stop now.
And what this shows you is a perfect example of increased desire to sell combined with decreased demand to buy. Even the experts are starting to admit that the elevated listing activity is potentially the canary in the coal mine for Washington, D.C., which is signaling that the mass Doge filings that are happening are taking a toll on the local market. Well, duh, of course they are. According to Bright MLS, which is a regional MLS in the Mid-Atlantic, they say there was 2,050 new listings that came on the market just last week in the Washington, D.C. region,
Slow.
which is up 20% from just a year ago, the same week, guys. Realtor.com is estimating that the new listings actually went up 24% in a week. And they say one obvious sign that the area is being impacted by the layoffs is if we continue to see the inventory just jump over there. Well, I went on the Reventure app and I took some screenshots for you guys of just a few random zip codes over there to show you just how much inventory is jumping. It is truly insane. Check this one out. Zip code 20002. The inventory levels are absolutely skyrocketing, guys. It is far beyond pre-pandemic levels. Pre-pandemic, you would have had about 121 homes on the market in this zip code. Fast forward to today, it's 312, more than double what it was pre-pandemic. Zip code 211, they got 222 homes on the market versus pre-pandemic it would have been only 119. So double. Zip code 201, 180 homes on the market for sale. Pre-pandemic, it was only 95. Zip code 209, another zip code where inventory is exploding. And these are just a few examples. You can go look up this data for yourself, but pretty much all over the DC metro area, inventory is skyrocketing right now. Now, the next thing is something that was brought to my attention by one of the viewers, which is something I've realized before, but I've never really talked about that much here on the channel, and that is how Zillow's estimates are juicing the market. And one of my viewers even sent over a specific example that I want to share with you guys here. So he sent over this property located in the Midwest, and he said his estimate was at $1.1 million before this house was listed for sale. Then listed it for $1.3 million. Then his estimate jumped to $1.22 million, so over $1 million just overnight on his estimate. And once the house actually sold for asking price of $1.3 million, the
Zillow's estimate adjusted his estimate to 1.3 million. So he's like, in a matter of weeks, the house went from being worth 1.1 million to 1.22 million. And then of course now Zillow uses that house as a comp for the neighborhood, which artificially inflates the values of other homes in the vicinity, which just leads to a constant loop of inflated home values. And he says, listen, imagine how many home buyers were duped into feeling confident to make high offers because the estimate told them to do so. He says it's absolute insanity, and mainstream media is not talking about it. Well, I got your back because I'm definitely going to discuss this right now. So this is obviously a game that Zillow has been playing for quite some time. This is nothing new. However, in light of how much home prices have risen, the problem has been exacerbated, just like basically every other problem. And you know, real estate is a very tough thing to value because the only way to truly value real estate, you have two methods. You can use comparable sales, okay, which is any other house that's sold in the neighborhood and how similar is the house you're looking to buy compared to that house that's sold and how much did that house sell for. That can give you a reasonable idea of what you can expect to pay for that house. Simple enough, right? And then of course the other way is regardless of what the comps are, if somebody purchases a house, you could say that the house is worth however much somebody bought it for. Because somebody out there in the world thought that the house was worth that much money, even if you don't think that. But the problem with that second method is just because you think the house is worth that much doesn't mean anybody else is going to, right? It's just like anything else that you try to buy and flip for a profit, so to speak, and sell to somebody else. The only way you can flip any item for a profit is with the greater fool theory, thinking that there's somebody out there who's a greater fool than you who's going to pay even more than you did. And sometimes you are the greatest fool, especially if you pay an asinine price for a property that nobody else is willing to pay. But here's the problem with the Zillow's estimate, right? They try to use a combination of both of these factors in order to estimate the property's potential value. But one piece of the story, one piece of the puzzle that Zillow is missing is this. They look at that house that sold for 1.3 million and they say that this estimate is 1.3 million, and they use that to make this estimate on surrounding properties even higher. However, if other properties in the area didn't sell for nearly as much, let's say the other comparables in the neighborhood are only 900,000 or 1 million, right? Significantly lower. Let's just use 1 million as an easy round number. So $300,000 less than what that house ended up selling for. Zillow can say whatever they want. They can make this estimate of the surrounding properties higher because of that one higher sale. But most people don't pay cash for homes and therefore are going to need an appraisal. And when your house goes to appraise, regardless of what the Zillow's estimate says, the appraiser is going to look at the real comps in the neighborhood. And if they're justified and they can essentially prove that that house is in fact worth 1.3 million under current market conditions, then buyers will be fine. The problem, of course, comes when they cannot prove that, and it's only that one outlier sale that makes it look like values are rising in the neighborhood when really you just have one idiot overpaid for a house. So yeah.
Style is
Sound good. Sound good. I'm checking the East Coast out. They talking about 96 Bulls team or Golden State Warriors. What's this? 2017 Warriors. 96 Bulls. Well, we got more rings. We got the dynasty. Ain't nobody doing it hard like Chicago. And we did it back to back to back. Split and come back. You better look up the stats.
Right at or slightly above or slightly below what this estimate is, but
Chicago Bulls dominate. Now I'm get out of here. Hope y'all got something out this video that can help you and get you to pay attention to what's going on in your immediate household, especially if you're a owner. Peace.